Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kalen Johnson checking in with you on this Sunday evening on February 24th, 2013. I was inspired and motivated to record this quick little video to remind you that you have to keep moving forward. You can't give up. You can't quit. You are usually one step away, one action away, one ad away, one email away from that breakthrough, regardless of how long it has been before achieving any kind of success in whatever it is that you're doing. Doesn't necessarily have to be associated. This is not necessarily directly associated with internet marketing or network marketing. It could be with anything. It could be you running a mom and pop shop, or you pursuing a particular career of yours. It could be music. It could be sports. It doesn't matter. Online business, offline business. It doesn't matter. We all go through the same phases in life when we go through temporary defeats or numerous failures in whatever it is that we're doing. But what makes the difference between the successful people and the failures? The successful people are the ones who refuse to quit no matter what. And the failures are the ones who quit right before they succeed. And they're usually the ones who are just like R.U. Darby in the story that was described in the book Think and Grow Rich, where I'm reading again for the umpteenth time, when he stopped 3 feet from gold. And I was inspired to bring this up after I had read a comment on one of Empower Network leader Tony Rush's comments. He had made a comment about some of his team leaders achieving massive success. And somebody also made a comment about those many people who are failing, and he made mention that he felt that it was I'm trying to remember exactly how he said it, that he felt that some people must not be doing something right. But then somebody else said, no, that's not necessarily true. Usually the people who fail are the ones who quit right before they even succeed. And then another Empower Network leader actually expounded upon that, and I don't remember her exact word for word comment, but she was pretty much piggybacking off of what the other person said about people who quit before they even achieve or see real success. And usually those who quit are just one step away from that. A good example is, it says in here in chapter 1, Thoughts of Things. This is shortly after they talk about the story of R.U. Darby and how he not only stopped 3 feet from gold when he quit, but also how he recouped his loss many times, using that experience as a blessing in disguise and a hard lesson learned when it comes to the success that he had in the insurance business. Shortly after they went through his success with selling insurance, it says here, before success comes to any man's life, he is sure to meet with much temporary defeat and perhaps some failure. When defeat overtakes a man, the easiest and most logical thing to do is to quit. That is exactly what the majority of men do. More than 500 of the most successful men this country has ever known told the author their greatest success came just one step beyond the point at which defeat had overtaken them. Failure is a trickster with a keen sense of irony and cunning. It takes great delight in tripping one when success is almost within reach. And some people allow the situation to dishearten them so much to the point where they feel like they just want to quit. And unfortunately, most people do quit. But I made mention of the comments because the person that was piggybacking off of the other comment, she had mentioned something that was silly but so true. For those of you who remember the movie Finding Nemo, you remember the Just Keep Swimming the Just Keep Swimming song that Dory sung to cheer up Nemo's father, since he was getting disheartened and getting upset and worried about him not being able to find his son. So of course, she went over there talking about, hey, Mr. Grumpy Gills. Well, I get you down. You know what you got to do? No, I don't know. I don't want to know. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? We swim. Yes, I know the song. I don't even remember how many times I've seen that movie. It's a really, really, really good movie. And as a matter of fact, that entire movie is a prime example of the power of persistence and not giving up on a particular goal. And you get a lot of stuff from there. You got persistence. You have being consistent with a particular goal. You have laser sharp focus when it comes to finding something or completing the task of something that is near and dear to you and that's close to your heart. You get so much out of that. And I say all of this once again, you got to keep swimming. I don't care what you went through. I don't care how many failures that you experienced in your life or in your past or even in your present, even in your current state. You have to keep swimming. Because usually with all those failures, it's just like what Tony Robbins said. Usually you are like 1 millimeter away from that true success really taking off. And the only way you're going to reach that 1 millimeter and get above that hump or get over that hump or whatever, however long it takes for you to take that one small little action before things really start popping off for you. Guess what? You would never be able to get to that point if you quit before you even get to the finish line. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep going. The only way you're going to be able to take success is that you got to keep grinding. You got to keep pounding the pavement. You got to keep believing in yourself. You got to keep feeding your mind with worthwhile information, reading books, listening to audios, going to events, staying associated with people who have what you want and have been where you are. You have to keep moving. Keep moving forward. You had a bankruptcy, keep moving forward. Your account is in the negative like mine is, keep moving forward. You got to rely on food stamps like I relying on food stamps right now. You got to keep moving forward. You lost your car because it got impounded or towed away because you couldn't afford the payments. You got to keep moving forward. You got to rely on rides like I have to. Keep moving forward. You dealing with a child support situation, or you dealing with a divorce or a legal battle, trying to get your kids, whatever it is that whatever it is that you're going through, family wise, you gotta keep moving forward. All your friends doubting you, talking bad behind your back or in your face about your business or about your dream or your goal whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, you gotta keep moving forward. No matter what it is that you're going through right now in life, you have to keep moving forward. You got to keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You know what I'm saying? And that, my friend, is just what I wanted to share with you. I don't care what it is that you're going through. I can guarantee you right now, and as a matter of fact, I can even show you facts, that there are many people out here who have gone through 10 times worse than you and are having the time of their life because they decided not to give up, not to quit, not to retreat, not to surrender. Like the old martial arts movie, No Retreat, No Surrender. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between successful people and failures. Successful people keep moving forward regardless of how many failures they experience. People who fail are the ones who quit before they even take that final step. They got that final step, they got that final stretch, and then they get so disheartened with everything that they've gone through that they just decide to quit. Keep moving forward. Success is inevitable as long as you decide to just do it. and just keep moving forward, keep taking massive action. And that's all I wanted to share with you today. So, Kalen Johnson, signing out. Be blessed. Keep swimming.